Hello everyone. Practical number 10, animal behavior. In this practical, there are three parts. First, social behavior. Second, courtship and reproductive behavior. Third, parental care behavior. In this practical, social behavior, we studied two animals, honeybee and termite. Second, courtship and reproductive behavior. In this practical, there are three animals: spider, scorpion, peacock. Parental care behavior. In this practical, there are four animal study. First, Aries, ichthyophis, elytis, and hornbill. In this practical, in exam, question 5, D, identify and describe. 2 marks. So, we know about animal. Hello everyone. Unit 4, behavior and embryology. Unit 4 4.3, parental care behavior. In biology, parental care is parental investment provided by a male animal to his own offspring. Parental care may provided in concert with the mother by parental care, or more rarely by the male alone, so-called exclusive parental care. The provision of care by either males or females. It's presumed to increases growth rates, quality and survival of young, and hence ultimately increases the inclusive fitness of offspring. In a variety of vertebrate species, just like 80 of bird and 6% of mammals, both males and females invest heavily in their offspring. Many of these biparental species are socially monogamous, so individuals remain with their mate for at least one breeding season. Exclusive parental care has involved multiple times in a variety of organisms, including invertebrates, fishes, and amphibians. Aries, like other members of the family Eridae, hardhead, catfish, and parental mouth brooders. After spawning, the male will carry the eggs in his mouth until their age. There are several non-functioning eggs within the brood that attach to the larger viable eggs. It has been speculated that these non-functioning eggs are used as food for the male mouth brooder, since mouth brooder do not feed while they are taking care of the brood. Oral incubation continues through the yolk cell larval stage for a total length of approximately 8 to 11 weeks. Under laboratory condition, offspring can hatch in roughly 30 days. The offspring are roughly 6 to 8 centimeters long and slowly adapt to adult behavior, such as opportunities, bottom feeding, and squeezing. At absorption of the yolk cell, juvenicles beginning to show adult characteristics. The parental male can choose to carry the young after they have hatched until they are larger and capable of surviving on their own. There are many advantages to mouth brooding as opposed to other forms of parental care, such as bubble nesting. Mouth breeders are able to freely move with the egg in their mouth and thus can move as necessary to protect both himself and the brood. Even though mouth brooding requires more energy by the male, there are also greater chance of his young surviving to adulthood and therefore reproducing and continuing his genes. The eggs are not defenseless while in their father's mouth. Mouth brooding by males counters the reality of fecundity of females who only have 20 to 65 eggs per spawning episode. Finally, through breathing, the male is able to keep the brood well oxygenated, which also increases brood survival. Next, elytis. Many species carry eggs on their back to guard them to lower fecundity rate. The male of elytis, also known as midwife toad, due to their peculiar parental behavior shown by the male as it carry a string of fertilized eggs on their back and act as midwife. The female lays egg that the male fertilizes externally and then wraps them around its legs to protect them. Once the eggs are ready to hatch, the male goes towards the stream or pond of water nearby and release the tadpole into the water. Thus, the male protects the eggs from the predator until they hatch. Next example, ichthyophis. Ichthyophis is an apodont amphibian that lives in burrow in moist ground. Here the female shows parental care. She coils her eggs around the body, protecting the eggs. During this parental care, she also provides proper temperature for hatching of eggs.